How to make a round tablecloth. In addition to covering your dining or kitchen table, a homemade tablecloth can cover a small, round side table. Depending upon the width of the fabric and the tabletop, you may need to sew several widths of fabric together to make a round tablecloth. You can learn how to make a round tablecloth out of several fabrics. You can sew a tablecloth out of a mid-weight cotton or linen fabric or use a laminated cotton for a wipe-off tablecloth. Steps. 1. Measure the diameter of the tabletop. Also measure the length from the tabletop to the floor if you want to make a round tablecloth that stretches to the floor. If you don't want the homemade tablecloth to reach the floor, measure the distance you'd like it to fall to. For example, if you will be sitting at the table, you may want the cloth to fall just above your legs. 2. Determine how much fabric you need. Add the tabletop's diameter to twice the length of the finished tablecloth. 3. Cut a length of fabric that measures the diameter plus twice the length, plus 1 inch, 254 centimeters, for a hem. 4. Place the two lengths of fabric on top of each other, right sides facing each other. Pin the fabrics together along one long wrong side. Only do this if your fabric is not wide enough to cover the entire table. For example, if your tabletop is 36 inches, 0.91 m across and the finished homemade tablecloth will be 18 inches, 0.45 m long, you'll need a piece of fabric that measures 72 inches, 1.83 meters square. 5. Sew the fabrics together along the pin side, 5 inch, 1.27 centimeters away from the edge. 6. Unfold the fabrics and iron the seam flat. 7. Trim the width of the fabric so it covers the size of the round tablecloth plus 1 inch, 254 centimeters, for the hem. 8. Fold the piece of fabric in half, right side facing in. Fold it in half again, the opposite way, so that you have a square of fabric 1, for the size of the original piece. 9. Set the tape measure diagonally across the folded fabric, from the folded corner to the opposite corner. Measure half the finished size of the round tablecloth from the top corner, and make a mark at that point on the fabric. 10. Draw a curved line from that mark to the top outer corner and another from that mark to the bottom inner corner. 11. Cut the fabric along the lines you just drew. When you unfold the tablecloth fabric, you should have a perfect circle. 12. Iron the circle flat to remove any creases creating by folding the fabric. 13. Hem the homemade tablecloth. Fold under the edge of the circle 1/4 inch, 0.64 cm, and fold it under another 3/4 inch, 1.9 centimeters. Pin and then sew the hem. Things. Tape measure. Fabric. Scissors. Straight pins. Matching thread. Sewing machine. Iron and ironing board.